And while we're here at the park today, we'll just have a look around. I'm at the park opposite the Immigration and Special Investigation Branch Police. Not sure what we've got there. Some temple stupa. Something there. There's the Lampang Museum over there. I never been in the Lampang Museum. Might go and have a look. First things first. We'll go to the, well, not really a stupa. It's more of a shrine. This is the Lampang Central Markets in Lampang City. It's been there for a very long time. I used to come up here like to the markets here. I used to live around the corner pretty much at the jail. My brother-in-law was one of the head correctional officers at the jail, and we often used to go and stay at his place when I'd come up. If I just came up for 2 weeks, we'd usually just go and stay there, and it was hard to transport out to the village in those days. We'd go out to the village for a couple of days, we'd come back and stay in Lampang in the city at the brother-in-law's place, and it was right outside the wall of the jail where he worked, the Lampang Central Prison. And you can just walk around the corner over there and down the road a bit and you come to the Lampang Central Prison. Never paid much attention to these things back in the day. I don't even know if they were here. I guess they were. They look like they've been here a long time. So yeah, there's the Central Market in there. And we'll have a look at this shrine. It's called the Lampang City Pillar Shrine. There we can see the famous Lampang rooster in all its glory. Not sure what these guys are. Gargoyles. I think there's I think there's a new MO for somebody, the gargoyle. Okay. The pillars. It's the shrine of the Lampang City pillars. They look more like ICBMs or missiles to me. Tidy cup. And this is the shrine of the pillars, Lampang City. Kind of looks like a rocket. Interesting. What we have in this building, not too sure. It's an official government building. I think that's actually the courthouse. The City Central Courthouse. These are the taxis. They look, well, they're not the taxis. The taxis look like Bangkok taxis, but you don't see too many of them. These are kind of like a BART bus, but but they run out to the different villages, the hundreds of different villages around the province, and they bring the people in from out in the villages into town. They just don't stop just here, they stop all over the place. The yellow one, like I think you just saw one over there, the yellow one is more like a BART bus. It drives around the city here, and you can hop on and off as you want. But these blue ones normally go out to the villages. Sawadee Cup. The what? What cup? Okay, cup and cup. So the gentleman's just informed me there that this is a what, and I don't think it is a what. I think it's a remembrance for a monk, but we'll call it a what. It is. It's one of the important monks in Lampang history that's passed, and there's a remembrance here for that monk. I'll just pay a little bit of respect for a minute, and we shall have a look. Okay, and now this is typical in Lampang. It's not really set for tourists, so there's no English, but yeah, you'll find this is the life story of this very senior monk who's obviously passed away. And it's a remembrance place to pay respect. And we will pay respect again. Okay, I've done that. Now we'll just continue around the park. Hello. Here we see another important man in Thai history, Lampang history as well, I'd imagine. Yep. A very senior gentleman, the statue of him right here outside the museum. It's kind of a bit of a shame they don't have English. There are some tourists come to Lampang, and it'd be great if, you know, they could get an understanding of what these things are. It'd be great if I could get an understanding of what these statues and remembrance places and shrines are all about. Let's have a quick look at the museum. Yeah, it's an interesting town. For people who want to come to Thailand, these towns, I think, are the real Thailand. It's nothing like Pattaya and Bangkok and Phuket. This is the real Thailand. I know people want to come to Thailand and party for the 2-week holiday. I understand that, but if you want to really experience Thailand, I think you need to come to these sort of places. Come to these larger country towns in Isan or northern Thailand. I dare say the museum may be closed. We've got all this red tape. Might come back here another day and investigate the Lampang Museum.